Hey guys, it's Kelly and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a back to school related video. So today I'm gonna be doing a natural and easy makeup look for back to school. So if you are either going to school or you're doing online school, maybe you have some classes where you need to put the camera on and you need to at least look somewhat decent, they don't want to put a lot of effort in, this is definitely a look for you. So if you want to see how to do it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be removing my glasses and putting my hair back first so it doesn't get in the way. Okay, so first things first, we are going to prime. The primer I'm going to be using is the Revolution Pro Pore Primer, but you can definitely use whatever primer you want. I'm going to be applying some primer on the T-zone of my face. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint in the shade Hint of Pecan. So first I'm just wiping off the product that I have on the wand, and then basically I'm just squeezing out the product that I have in the actual like pipette. And then to blend it, I'm going to be using a beauty blender, but you can also use a brush. Okay, so the skin tint is now blended. Now this step is optional and depends on your skin, but right now my skin is pretty good. I don't have like a lot of pimples or acne that I really want to specifically cover. That skin tint is so good that it also covers my under eye bags, which is really good. So I am not going to be applying concealer, but if you maybe want to cover up a little bit your under eyes more, or maybe you have a specific like pimple or spot that you need to cover, you can just go ahead and apply concealer on the areas where you need to. But since I don't need to apply concealer anywhere, I am going to be moving on to powder. So the powder that I'm going to be using is the Revolution Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. I'm not going to be applying a lot of powder, like I'm not going to be baking or anything. I'm just going to be applying just the tiniest bit. So the next step is bronzer. Now if you think that you don't have the need to apply bronzer because you don't look pale or anything, you can just go ahead and skip the bronzer. I'm gonna be applying bronzer not because I look pale, just because I like the look that the bronzer gives me. It's still gonna be looking natural because the bronzer that I'm gonna be showing to you guys and applying is a very buildable bronzer, and it is very light. So if you want it to really show, you need to build it up, which is something that I like, because I like to only apply one layer, leave it as natural as possible. So the bronzer that I'm going to be using is the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer in the shade Bahia. I'm going to be applying a little bit. And then what I like to do to make it more natural, after I applied it and blended it with that brush that I was using, I like to take another clean fluffy brush just to blend it even more and make it look more natural. Okay, so next it is time for a little bit of blush, just to add some color. Helps us look more awake, especially if you have an early class. So this blush is very natural. It's very buildable, and you can make it as light as you want to or as dark as you want to. So I'm going to be using the Morphe X Maddie Ziegler Cheek and Lip Mousse in the shade Peach Out. Okay, so you can apply this both with brush or with your fingers. I just personally prefer to use my fingers, so I'm gonna make sure that my fingers are clean before I put like my finger in there. Just like that. So this is literally the amount that I applied, just like that. Okay, so that is literally it for the blush. It is so easy to blend, to apply, and I just like to apply 2 dots and just leave it light like this, because now it's time to add a little bit of glow to help lift our face a little bit, make us look more awake, make the skin look more healthy. So it's time for highlighter. Now I'm not gonna be using a highlighter which has a lot of glitter in it or anything, you know, that kind of highlighter. Just you apply with a brush and let it sit, like blend it, let it just sit there on your face. This highlighter, the glow that the highlighter gives, it looks kind of like it is a glow from within, if that makes any sense. It's very natural, and it looks like the glow is just from your face because your skin is super healthy. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe 2 Gloss Pop, and I literally apply just the tiniest dot on each side of the cheekbones. So I'm gonna be taking my finger and blend this. And then basically what I like to do is the remaining that is on my finger, I just take it and apply it a little bit on the tip of my nose. So this is what I meant by a natural glow. So you can see it right here. It's very subtle. I just turned on the flashlight from my phone so that you guys can see the proper natural glow that I was talking about. So you can see it's very natural. Okay, so now I'm going to be actually setting my face, because I like to set my face before I apply my mascara so that my mascara won't smudge. So I'm gonna be taking the Revolution Beauty Hydrate and Fix Oil Controlling Fixing Spray. Okay, so the next thing is eyelashes. So I'm gonna go ahead, curl my eyelashes, and then I'm gonna be applying the Essence Lash Princess mascara. Is all applied, which brings us to the last step of this natural back to school makeup look, which is lips. So I'm gonna be taking the Morphe 2 Glassified Lip Oil in the shade Flutter. This is kind of like a tinted clear lip gloss lip oil. And that is basically it for the natural and easy back to school makeup look.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Okay guys, so this is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys found this video helpful and you like this look and actually use it. It is very effortless. It takes only just a couple of minutes and it is very natural. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and also click notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Follow me on my social medias and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, stay positive and stay safe.